Alright. Okay. One more CGI Resident Evil movie. And then we'll wait for Resident Evil 3. Then the cycle is now complete once I'm done with the remake and the original. Resident Evil Vendetta. This is the second time, apparently, that Chris and Leon is going to share the same screen together. Also, this came out the exact same year Resident Evil 7 came out. Resident Evil Vendetta. By the way, the second movie was okay. It's better than the first. Slightly. Oh, come on. No Capcom logo? Apparently, different companies have worked on the third movie of the CGI trilogy. Slow-mo walking. Even though nothing's happening and it's just an excuse to make you look cool.
So, Mr. Expert, any advice on dealing with them?
Kill them. Or be killed. Doesn't sound very heroic, does it?
He was expecting a blow to the head. The answer to be blow in the head. Maybe it's just me, but Chris Redfield sounds a bit different. Although I can tell that he is trying to get the Watch Craig Smith impression down. Yeah, Chris Redfield, he just looks a little weird. Ooh, these candles are lovely. I bet everyone is just going to have a nice fancy dinner. Then the zombie comes in and that dinner is wrecked. But at least the candles are intact. Whoa! And you still have old style watches with the old style fonts still. Something from the 90s. Shoot him. Shoot him! Oh my gosh! His jaws has been separate. Well, you're fucked. On top of everything, he can run! That child zombie. Uh-oh. That is a fast infection. Marvin turned within an hour or two when we got to Raccoon City. But this guy's immune system, along with other soldiers' immune systems, just said, I'm the head out. Oh. I wonder how their families will react and move on. I legitimately want to know. Even if it's pretty much tragic. So they can run. A little zombie pet. Here's something to eat. Be a good zombie, eat that guy. Ah, where am I supposed to find my new zombie pet? What am I supposed to tell their families? Don't you just hate it when the happiest day of your life, or one of the happiest days in life, ends with a literal bang? I mean, okay, I want mine to end with a bang, but not that kind of bang. His facial expression doesn't match. That facial expression is just bad. Who the fuck did that bombing anyways? Rebecca Chambers.
I'm postdoc. I don't do that.
Gosh darn it, she's so cute.
My hero.
Why is she so goddamn cute? Oh no.
What the?
Ah, dang it. How is she still alive? Oh, gosh. freaking stealth zombie!
But shouldn't I be in quarantine?
If the virus really was that contagious, we'd all be dead already. Besides, quarantine takes too long.
Wait a minute, a quarantine would take too long? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. They would pretty much have the cops or SWAT teams around just surrounding the place. Making sure the guns is pointing at them so they won't go anywhere.
I just realized DC and Damien aren't talking about Breaking Bad for once. Hey, don't go there, Chris.
Yo, that shit's ahead of its time.
You're advertising Breaking Bad? Okay, so I know Leon has this drinking problem that's pretty much started in the end of the second movie. Rebecca, just get out of there. Ah, damn. What? Okay, who is that woman? That laptop is still intact. I am impressed. And also, Leon looks like he's wearing a coat. It looks like he's wearing Angry Joe's leather coat. What the heck is this? Oh. Honestly, I would just sleep like this, not like this.
Nicely done, Professor. It's no wonder you survived Raccoon City.
No, she didn't survive Raccoon City. She survived the mansion.
You've done your homework on the A virus.
A virus?
I'm redoing the wedding. This time, with you.
This is ridiculous. Why? Just use the fucking fork and stab him in the throat! That woman has a much better skin-tight suit than Jill Valentine. It's much better looking. Really? Seriously, guys, this has happened more times than not. Did they forget that headshots do shit? This has happened more times than not. This movie and Resident Evil 6 has running zombies. I wonder how George Romero would react to this.
Damn it!
The dogs were never that hard to kill in the Resident Evil games. What the fuck is this? The dogs can run at supersonic speeds and can crush cars? Am I supposed to take this seriously? What the hell is this shit? Yeah, Rebecca, why didn't you use the fork to stab the guy in the neck? They're sharp. This just is. This is New York, where we're all going to die. What happened? Was she on the truck and the explosion fatally injured her? What the fuck was the point of having that henchwoman other than just look good in a catsuit? I don't want to see this. Hey Chris, if that gun of yours has a grenade launcher attachment, then use one or two of those fucking grenades! Do you only have one grenade? What the hell is this shit? Okay. It's official. I'm actually finding this movie kind of boring. You're not John Rambo. I will defeat you, Batman. Use the fucking grenade launcher.
Shit.
Use the fucking grenade launcher! Is this Resident Evil? What? Was he just trying to catch him off guard or something? Or scare him? That's something that's something an immature teenager would do. I should know, because I was one. You couldn't beat him in combat before. What makes this any different? At least I know Chris still has his boulder punching strength. Call me a sick fuck, but I wish it was closer. I mean closer when he was falling. And also, shouldn't Chris dive from the glass? The glass up there, if it's broken, it should have just shattered or something. Unless it's reinforced glass, which it isn't. Chris, both of them should have died from that. And also, Chris being knocked against the glass so hard it shatters, I'm pretty sure he would be down for the count, whether he's dead or otherwise.
Final stage. Unleash it.
He's still alive enough to give off one final command. You've got to be shitting me! This is just a dumb generic action movie mixed with outbreaks and has Resident Evil in the title. At least the gore is much better than the first two movies, I guess. Okay. I am convinced Resident Evil, at this point, has jumped the shark. A gun that destroys multiple buildings, just like Mechagodzilla 3's Sub-Zero chest attack. And he's still standing. You know what? Let's just see. When did this movie came out? I know it came out Resident Evil. I know it came out the same year 7 came out, but okay. Okay, it came out in May 27, 2017. Oh, and Rotten Tomatoes is 43%. Okay. At least there's some justice in the world, I guess. What? What the fuck? Capcom! Are you shitting me? The movie came out a few months after Resident Evil 7. What the hell were... I was gonna give... First, you came out with an amazing game calling back to your roots, and then you end a CGI trilogy. It ends on a bad note. A bad note that ends in a bang. And also, why the fuck did they make the movies to begin with? It probably goes without saying, but I think Resident Evil works better as a video game than movies as a whole. Though I can imagine it could have been a lot worse considering the live action movies. But Jesus was, guys! This movie is still playing, even though... Also, keep in mind, with that gun, you could have easily killed 100 more people, too! Catch. Even though it's stuck to the guy perfectly, you tell him to catch. Who wrote this? Oh, it is fingernails, unlike grappling hooks and stuff. Fuck. Great. Even though that's just impossible.
Bye-bye, asshole.
Oh, now you decide to use the grenade launcher, huh? And apparently you only took one of these things instead of, I don't know, 3 or 4. Okay, why the hell would they make a vaccine? There's probably a failsafe, but it looks like they wouldn't make a vaccine. Why the hell would they make it? You wanted the world to be like hell, just like a bunch of other evil bad guys in Resident Evil, so what's the point of making the vaccine? It should have been a thumbs down. This movie is fucking stupid. The action is either ridiculous or boring. The characters are not that entertaining aside from a couple of moments. The villain just makes me roll my eyes. Not because of the whole humanity sucks thing, but with him trying to reset everything and bring his bride back. The side villains are just there just for the sake of having henchmen or bad guys, with one of them just being eye candy. I like having females in black leather, and yet I don't want her in black leather and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with me? There are some really stupid moments, and there's a few hilarious parts. I mean, I'll give it this. The CG is pretty good, and the gore effects have slightly improved. Granted, it's not much, but it's there. This is just a dumb, generic action movie mixed with outbreaks and viruses and grotesque monsters, and slamming Resident Evil in the title. And did this movie add anything to the lore? Like, the connections from Resident Evil 7 and stuff? No, it did not. It's just a dumb action movie. No more, no less. But the suckless But at least I'm done for now. Just 2 more games to go. Resident Evil 3, the remake and the original, then I'm done. Until Code Veronica hopefully gets a remake. Well, that's it. Please consider liking and subscribing. If you like what you see, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. And I hope you have a good day or night and someone have a fun time watching. And take good care of yourselves.